Hello. So we're going to do another SB7. Trying to change things up, trying to change up camera angles, trying to change up which cameras I'm using. You can see in one of these corners, not sure which I'm putting in now. I got a full spectrum camera going. It is February 20th, 2015, 8:10 a.m. in the morning. And I have 3 different EMF meters right now, and I just want to explain them real quick so that you, the viewer, can know. I've been working with the same area, so I've explained this, and I do a pre-session to explain anything that's around me, and also to just kind of like use as a ward, like protection. I don't know if it works, it's just something I'm doing just to be safe. Dot all the I's, cross all the T's. Anyway, so we got the K2 meter that can detect EMF and radio frequencies. We had the display goes from 1.5 milligauss all the way to 20 plus milligauss, excuse me. And there's a different color lights. I've been able to have it on my last session actually interact and in a different way. I don't know if it was an intelligent interaction or if it was just me talking to a machine that was blinking lights. I can't prove any of that yet. So next is the ghost meter. Now it detects just EMF only. That's the big difference. One of the big differences besides the lights that I forgot to put in my review for the K2 was the K2 actually detects radio and EMF, while the ghost meter Pro, or whatever this I think it is, which is half the price of the K2, it detects just EMF. Now this bad boy right here with the cracked screen actually was, I believe, $15 US on Amazon, and it came from China. It took like a month to get here or longer, and it came with the cracked screen, but it actually works. I don't have my phone anywhere near here because I didn't want to contaminate anything, so I don't have anything to set it off. But I'm hoping to maybe get interaction with digits as well, because it can flash a 01, 02, and as far as I can tell, I've measured it against the other meters with like television, microwave, and stuff like that, and it really seems to be just as accurate. It just has that cracked screen, so if it somehow like gets into the past whatever that 100th mark or whatever that is, which chances are it won't happen, I guess. I don't know much about it. So anyway, it should only stay in these two. So that's another way. Now, and I also throughout the session I'm going to be doing the ghost box, and I also have these cards. Now I don't want to show the camera any of the cards. It's not all 52 cards. It's just a small assortment, and that is to eliminate any like randomness. Like I just wanted to have a small set of cards, or to help create just a little more randomness, I should say. A small set of cards for them to choose out of. And I would just do a quick shuffle and just see, possibly, maybe, I'm going to do this on the fly, so maybe someone else will pop in. My first idea was just see if they could guess the first card, and I'd try to give them a chance to say it, and then I'd pull the card and see. You never know, hey. And then over here, you can't really see, but off screen, I have one special card selected that I showed them prior to filming all this, if them are here, to see, just as a finale, to see if they could tell me that last card and just show it, because there's one card put to the side. So, and then throughout the session too, because it's probably going to be a 2 or 3, maybe 4-parter. I don't know the exact time. I'm just going to go with how this flows, and if my batteries all last, and see how it goes. I wanted to just do a quick, maybe 5-minute EVP, sorry, I got EMF on the mic, electronic voice phenomenon session, trying to capture disembodied voices and sounds that can't be heard with the human ear. Now I haven't truthfully done this much lately. This is actually what I started with, not this device here, another device, but I haven't really done this much because I have been doing more research with the SB7 and the meters themselves. And as I do actually use this to record a lot of them, just to have audio, just to be safe. I haven't done a lot of actual EVP sessions as of late, so I thought it'd be cool to check it out and do it throughout this session as well. And if I catch anything, I can play it back on the playback. So we'll see what happens. So we're gonna start the session. Anybody that's here with me. We're going to try to talk into this. You can use these to try to use your energy to make them move, make them light up, make numbers change. Now, I'm not going to be able to really see this one too well, or this one. I wanted them facing the camera, but if I start getting activity on here, and theoretically I should be able to be picking something on here anyway, so I'll just lean forward and look. So, alright. Now, I'm going to stick with what I've been doing as well. Let me explain this. I understand the use of more radio does contaminate it and basically makes it completely not real. Or not, you can't prove it because it's just a ton of radio. But the reasoning behind this is my last 2 videos that I recorded, there were some interesting responses, and especially that last one, my video number 5. If you haven't seen it, go ahead and check it out. Here's a link, one of these corners. I'm guessing it's going to be this one. Go ahead and check that out, because that is the most K2 activity I've ever picked up, and I haven't been doing this for years. I have been messing with the K2 for approximately 6 months, 7 months, so I'm not a pro, but I do feel comfortable with the K2. I do feel comfortable with the SP7. I'm actually going to start working on a review for this, because I've had this for about 6 or 7 months too, and I'm at that point where I feel I can make a K2 like I did my K2 review. So the reasoning behind using the voices more is because of just the voices I was hearing it. And I feel as this medium that we are using, you and myself, to hear the voices, and it's just more interactive, and you know, I can't say if this is real or not. So what does it matter if I use the antenna or not? I'm still at the point, I don't know. I can't say this is all real. I can't say that, hey, there's a ghost chilling right there, lighting that up. I can't say that. So let's get it started. Long intro, by the way. Thank you if you stuck all that out and haven't turned away. But I just figured a lot of my other sessions, I don't really go into too much detail, and I thought it might be cool to kind of catch up since I'm starting to grow and I'm starting to make more videos. So we're gonna be recording. Again, I just feel, my gut tells me this is a good. Just untwist this. Just a good method at the moment. I'm going to be sweeping in reverse 250 milliseconds of FM band with the antenna extended, and we're going to start. Alright. I just want to turn it up, sorry, just a little bit. Alright, buddies. Ladies and gentlemen, my friends, if you're around, I respectfully would like to speak to you. So if you could come over and try to communicate to me with these devices here. We call this the SB7 Spirit Box. Are you here with me? Hello?
Rattle.
Can you tell me your name, please?
Well, I'll tell you what.
Well, thank you. We believe that a portal might be opened up once we start communicating with you. And so if it is, my name is Rusty, and I thank you in advance for trying to communicate with me, and I have nothing but respect and honor for you, and I would like to try to figure out ways to communicate with you. So, let's go ahead and start off with getting personal, just getting to know you guys' names. Go ahead and tell me any names of anybody that's around me, if you can, please. Again, my name's Rusty, and I welcome you with kindness and best wishes. So, please, here we go.
Window company. Man. and Black Friday.
It feels like when these sessions go that they actually get more warmed up as we go. So with that in mind, we'll just start off nice and slow. Try to work it up. Ask you different questions. Try to get into this stuff, and we'll get into these cards. See if we can find out some interesting tests. Alright, so, is it possible for you to please tell me where you are from? And let's just go with that. Please tell me where you're from. Let's go. Turn on the sea light. Got to turn on that light. Okay, hold on.
Smartphone.
So you said that's smart. Yeah, no, I forgot. Alright guys, so check this out. We're trying to figure this all out. My gut feeling is, when I'm trying to do this, that sounds like a headache. When I'm trying to do this, I think that we open up portals somehow, doorways, gateways, and I would really like to know if you can let me know, can you describe to me what that portal looks like? I've asked about this before and I'm just kind of curious to get another answer. So please, can you describe to me what the heck that portal looks like?
You.
Actually. And one eye.
Now you can come over to this device. The other day, I was able to get you guys, if you're saying ones, to try to light this up. We can try asking questions as well. You can light it up once for yes, or light it up twice for no. And we're going to keep it simple, and that's going to be the only way we're going to interact with each other in this. I'm not going to go for different lights or colors or any of that. You can come over here and light it up. Go ahead and just flicker that one green light once for yes. And you might not be able to do it now. Just let me know. Make it flicker throughout and let me know. And then we'll start interacting. Once I see it flickering, we can talk. So you want to try that? Can you do that? Someone lied. Alright, cool. Thank you guys. So yeah, just let me know at any time with that flicker. I'll try to check it from time to time. See what's going on. Alright, so it usually takes some time, it seems like, to build this up. So we're going to ask if there's anybody new here with me. And if you are, can you please tell me your name? And possibly how many of you are there? Can you please answer that for me? And we'll get things going from there.
Listen. Cool. Moving. World